Now to some new survey data about how Americans are feeling about some of the policies from President-elect Trump's campaign. Steve Liesman joins us right now. He's got the results of the latest All-America Economic Survey. Hey, Steve.
Good morning, Becky. Americans say they're ready to support President-elect Trump in his second term, and majorities are giving a green light to some of his controversial promises on the campaign trail. But on some parts of the Trump agenda, well, the public seems a little less sure. 54% say they are comfortable or prepared to support President Trump, down 2 points from 2016, while 41% say they are not, up 5 points. So a bit less support on net from the beginning, but still a majority at the outset. 60% say sending the military to the border to stop drug and human trafficking should be a priority for the administration. For total support, folks, just add the yellow and the blue line together. I'm talking right now about what people think should be a priority here. 59% want cutting individual taxes right at the top of the agenda. 50% support cutting government spending as a priority, along with 41% for increased oil drilling. Now you get somewhat less support on this other set of issues here. Cutting business taxes, still a majority support it, but only 35% say it should be a priority. Reducing business regulations, 33% say a priority. And raising tariffs, there you get to kind of close to not having a majority anymore. Tariffs not polling well at the outset, I would say here, compared to, for example, the other issues. And pardoning January 6th people who are convicted, 26% say it's a priority. And again, that one goes below 50% on the majority. In fact, you don't have a majority on that at all. Okay, the most polarizing issues. This is a really fascinating chart. Hope you all understand it. Basically, the blue folks are the Democrats on the left and what they think about it. The red folks are the Republicans on the right. The yellow dot, that's the independents and on the middle. This is the biggest gaps between Democrats and Republicans. Increasing deportations. 67% spread between Dems and the GOP. Sending the military to the border, 59% spread. Drilling for oil, another big spread. Cutting government spending. So, you know, look at where you are on that. Becky, Andrew, are you a yellow dot? Are you a blue dot or a red dot on each of these individual issues?
I'm not sure I understand this.
It's
taking me a little time to.
This is the support of either Democrats, Republicans, or independents.
Okay, so
on this specific issue.
Less than 15% of Democrats support that, but close to 50% of independents and close to 80% of Republicans support it.
You got it.
I mean, the increasing deportations looks like the most polarizing, but it also looks like it has the most support if you go back to your first chart, which you didn't mention that one. I think it was just something you overlooked. There was something that was received 45% people saying it was a priority, increasing deportations, if we go back to that very first chart.
I don't know if they can go back to it on the wall. We'll come back to it in a second. First of all, Americans overall are more upbeat about the economic outlook for the second Trump presidency than they were the first one. 51% say they expect their personal financial situation to improve, 10 points higher than when he was elected in 2016. 51% also say they expect the U.S. economy to improve, up 5 points from 2016. At the same time, the percentage thinking they're going to be worse off, that also went up. So it's a little more polarizing here. They know what they think about Donald Trump as he comes to office.
Well, they've had one term to check him out. They've had 8 years of knowing him in public office. So, and you also have a very polarized political situation at this point, where people are set in their views, but a majority of people looking to kind of support some of the big initiatives that he campaigned on. It is.
It's pretty interesting. The Democrat opposition to all of this is a little bit less than you would think.
Yeah.
For example, now remember, we asked a very narrow question about the military.
They lost, so.
Well, no, but we said military to the border to stop human and drug trafficking. We didn't say military to go round up undocumented immigrants. That might have been a little more controversial. But I think it was only 50% of Democrats opposed that.
Yeah.
So it's pretty interesting. He's got to get Congress for a lot of this stuff. Talking about this morning, the bank deregulation stuff, that's Congress. So we'll see where Congress stands. Some of this stuff he needs Congress for, some he doesn't. Starts off, I would say, with pretty good support for the agenda that he campaigned on.